at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Four yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now a 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a give right side. Alexander. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Alexander, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. On second down now, it's Alexander. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Now a give right side. Alexander. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 43-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. It's Alexander. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On first down, Alexander. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Alexander. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Swift's got the first down and then
Who the heck is
finally
Swift?
taken down at the 32-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Bruh.
It's caught. It's Perriman. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Alexander. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 39, Jones. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Cole Kmet there to make the grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Kamara now to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Why is Saquon in on the dime?
Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Jones now on first down. He'll get this off to Swift. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
There's no other person.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. He's got Perriman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Jones throwing on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Kamara now to return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Swift. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Detroit. DK Metcalf, 49 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
The Giants first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. 8 yards to go on second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
13 yards. First down, New York.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. That catch good for only a couple. On second down now. It's Alexander, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Back to throw. Jones. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff to Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The safety end Reed there to make the play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14.
Lions 14. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. The touchdown.
And look how quick he scored.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are an extra
He better go for it.
game here in the final minutes.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for your podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Don't forget
Cover 4 is broken for me, bro.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards remain for second down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Saquon Barkley sheds him off at the 45. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. To throw is Jones. Throw right side complete to Carter. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Jones. And a coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time.
First watch. Oh, wait. I almost did it.
Second and 10. Jones. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Jones. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5.
Freaking go, baby. I knew he was going to be open.
In the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Oh, no.
For the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Pass complete, Galladay. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take.
He threw 2 interceptions. That's what hurt him. Give him an accolade. Alright, Ant-Man. Good night, bruh.